The first team I'm review பண்ண போகிறது KKR, the champions of 2025. அவங்க எப்படி ஆக்ஷனில் பண்ணாங்கன்னு பார்க்கறதுக்கு முன்னாடி லெட்ஸ் லுக் அட் த ரிட்டென்ஷன். ஸோ யாரெல்லாம் ரிட்டர்ன் பண்ணாங்க? இஃப் யூ லுக் அட் இட் இஸ் சுனில் நாராயண், வருண் சக்கரவர்த்தி, ஆண்ட்ரே ரசல், ஹர்ஷித் ராணா, ரிங்கு சிங் அண்ட் ரமதீப் சிங். If you look at it, அவங்க மோஸ்ட்டாக வந்து அவங்க bowling was like completely sorted in terms of the spinning options, the medium pace all-rounder in terms of Andre Russell and their pace bowler Harshit Rana. Top orderல Andre Russell will play that role in terms of opening and like power play bowling and death overs. So அவங்க auctionல வரும்போது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா they were mainly focused on getting their middle order to top order batsmen sorted and along with few all-rounder option if available in overseas. அவங்க யாரெல்லாம் பை பண்ணிட்டாங்கன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா லைக் இன் டர்ம்ஸ் ஆஃப் த பேஸ் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் ஆண்ட்ரே நோக்கியா அண்ட் ஸ்பென்சர் ஜான்சன், ரோமன் பவல், ஆல் தீஸ் ஆர் லைக் டு காம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் ஹர்ஷித் ராணா. அவங்களுக்கு அந்த பேஸ் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் தே வாண்ட் டு மேக் இட் ஸ்ட்ராங்கர் அண்ட் தே வெண்ட் வித் த ஃபாரின் பிளேயர்ஸ். இந்தியன் பேட்டிங்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா தே வெண்ட் வித் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா they went with Venkatesh Iyer, the costliest buy in the auction, close to 23 crores. They went with Rahane, Manish Pandey, Mike Markande, and opening they also went for like Quinton de Kock. அவங்களோட probable 12 including the impact player பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இதுதான் என்னோட like probable 12 in terms of how they would go about it. Like Quinton de Kock and Sunil Nair to do the opening. One down will be Venkatesh Iyer. I think you have paid too much of a money for him to be wasted or wasted in terms of playing him at number 4. So and then Venkatesh Iyer will play at one down. அதுக்கப்புறம் ரகுவன்ஷி followed by Manish Pandey and Rinku Singh in terms of the middle order, and the finisher பார்த்தீங்கன்னா Andre Russell and Ramdeep Singh. Rinku Singh again can switch in terms of where he needs to be played. Last year அவங்களை வந்து ரொம்ப டிலே பண்ணாங்கன்னு தோணுச்சு. So I think this year they will bring Rinku Singh much more up the order in the middle order ஆடுற மாதிரி, so that he can set the pace up and then finish it off. And then bowling of course we have Varun Chakravarti, Andre Nokia and Harshit Rana. இப்போ இவங்க டீமோட காம்பினேஷன் நீங்க பார்த்தீங்கன்னா there is a term called carrying players, which is basically mean that ஒரு set of players நல்லா பண்றாங்க, but you are backing your team like certain players to perform well so that you perform as a good team overall. இதுல அவங்க பார்த்தீங்கன்னா they are heavily depending on the youngster Raghuvanshi, the tried and tested Manish Pandey to click heavily. அவங்க ரெண்டு பேரும் கிளிக் ஆகலனா there is no backup option in terms of where they can play. Of course they'll switch their batting orders a bit again, but it will be too much of a confusion if these two players don't start performing. And of course the Venkatesh Iyer or the price tag, how much of an effect it is going to be on his performance overall, because they'll be expecting much more in terms of what they paid for. So அந்த performance எப்படி வரும்? And then the finishingல கூட பாத்தீங்கன்னா Andre Russell will he play all the 14 games? If not, Roman Powell can be a good option, but again he's been like a hit and miss in the IPL so far. He's not been established as Andre Russell, so there's a bit of a question there. They tried their best to retain the core, but they couldn't. Bowling is really good in terms of Varun Chakravarti, Andre Nokia, Harshit Rana. In case if they want like an extra pace bowler option, they can bring in Umran Malik. Abdi like spin Verna, Mike Markande. So the bowling is sorted, which is usually the KKR style. But on the top order initially was like அவங்களுக்கு last year click ஆனது in the Phil Salt, which they tried to get but they couldn't retain, and they had Shreyas Iyer in the middle, so that was kind of balancing their overall structure. So இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா in this particular squad I would rate it in terms of 10 like probably a 7, mainly because if there are 2-3 players who doesn't perform, which happened last year, which didn't happen last year, this team would be searching for options. And we know by the history of IPL, the moment you're looking for options, you are in deep trouble and you are already playing the catching up game. So in terms of the auction, I think they did fairly okay in terms like I would rate them 7. But if they play well as a unit, I think they're quite sorted. Will they make the top 4? My guess based on the bowling, if they pull it off, it has to be done mainly through their bowling. It's a 50-50 chance if we can make the top 4. It is completely depending upon how they go about playing in their home condition and winning the away condition in terms of the spin options that they have. I think that's going to be the main trump card. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching my version of IPL auction 2025 review. Again, it's completely my view in terms of how the teams have structured, எப்படி பண்ணிருக்காங்க, auction strategy ல இருந்து எல்லாமே இது என்னோட personal view, என்னோட playing 11 with the impact player as well, the options. So if you think you would do it differently, you will have a different 11 for your teams, please do comment below. Like I said earlier, we are there on YouTube, we are there on Instagram under the name Fast Appeal. If you're not already, please do subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out the videos that we put across on YouTube. And if you're on Instagram, please do like us, follow, for more. Again, follow us, support us. We are a new channel, so your support goes a long way. Share to your friends as well. Let me know what you thought of my team in terms of the way I've structured it in terms of 11. Again, Tamil first time I try pandren. If you want the same review to be done in English, please do let me know in the comment. I'll be more than happy to do so. So yeah, until then, stay tuned for more contents. Take care. Bye.